Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing an update on my third project pan, and that is going to be my self-care project pan. I feel like I actually did better in this project pan versus the other two that I just shared with you. With that being said though, there are some products that I did really bad on, aka I didn't use at all. And then there's some products that I finished and I'm really happy about that. And then there's other products that I made really good progress on. So let's just jump into this. We are going to go in alphabetical order because that is one of the prompts for this project pan. So we are going to start with the letter A on a flop because this is the fragrance that is in this project. And I feel like this poor fragrance gets extremely neglected, but this is Aquilina Pink Sugar fragrance, and I did not use this at all. And the reason is, if you've seen my sample project pan, is because I didn't even finish my sample fragrance this past month. I didn't even finish that. So normally once I finish that, then I move on to using this, and it just didn't happen. So no progress to share with you here. So let's just move right along into the next item. The letter C, my Cetaphil lotion. And if you've seen my other updates, you know this is not my favorite lotion. I am trying to work through this just to get rid of it and move on to something that hopefully I will enjoy. So this month I actually used this 5 times, which is more than what I used last time. I think last time I used it 3 times. I can't make a new mark, which is actually a good thing because I can't see where it's at. I think there's literally like, let me just take this off and look. Yeah, it's like way, like just at the bottom. There's barely any in here. Actually, if I take this out, I can see like just this little chunk here has some product on it. The rest of it is clean. That means I am almost done. I am almost there. Maybe next update, this will be completely gone and I will be so happy. When I weighed this just now, it weighed 56 grams even. And last update when I weighed this product, it weighed 93.03 grams. So I'm gonna have the exact amount of the weight difference here on the screen for you, but I feel like that's about, what, 40, give or take, grams? The next disappointing product starts with the letter F, and it is from Freeman, and it is the mask that I've been working on. And this is the avocado and oatmeal clay mask. And I sadly did not use this like once, not even once. I'm kind of surprised, but then again, given the progress on my other project pans, like I really wasn't wearing much makeup. I wasn't taking the best care of my skin this past month. So it kind of makes sense that I didn't reach for this. So unfortunately, no progress to share with you here. So let's just move right along. Next up is the letter G for Garnier, and this is the micellar water with the blue cap. I believe this is the, waterproof one. This one I used 13 times this past month, and I did actually make a new marking on this. Today this weighed 279.27 grams. And I feel like that's a significant difference from last update. So last update, this weighed 322.58 grams. So I'm going to try and do somewhat of math in my head. At least 42 grams, right? I think about there. So another 40 something grams of usage for a product. Yay! That's good. I'm happy with that. So, and this isn't one that I'm necessarily trying to rush through. Like this is one that I want to just steadily go through because I really enjoy this product and don't want to fly through it. Okay, we have our first product that we used up completely, and I feel like we kind of knew this was going to be an empty this update because we had so little left over last time. So I was able to use this an additional 6 times before completely using it up, and I did weigh it because you all know I like to weigh the empty products to know how much I used and to know how much an empty container weighs. 40.57 grams. And last update, this weighed 89.22 grams. So again, that's another like 49 even grams. So a lot of usage for this to use it up completely. The next product is another empty, and this was the Shea Moisture shampoo, and this was like more of a travel size, and I believe I had like half of it left. So to finish this up completely, like to use half of it, it took me 7 times. Again, the empty product, I did weigh it, and it weighed 14.43 grams, completely gone, just the packaging. Last update, this weighed 73.37 grams, so that meant to basically use half of this. It was, what, like 60 grams? Am I doing the math right there? I don't know. It'll be right here, but about 60, I think, grams just to use half of this up. So that's exciting. Another one down and out of this project. And then let's go over the last one, and that is the letter V. So this is the Vichy Cleanser 3-in-1 cleanser. And I'm going to show you the visual progress on here because I was so close to having one more empty this month, but I didn't quite make it. I am like a smidgen from the end of this product, but still, that's still really exciting progress, and I'm like almost there. So this will be a future empty next time around for sure. So I feel like we're going to have at least 2 empties next update based on the usage from this update. So I used this an additional 3 times this past month to get to almost finishing it up. So I also weighed this, and this weighs currently 25.46 grams, and last update this weighed 69.32 grams. So again, that's like, what is that, 44-ish grams? So see, I'm doing like pretty steady, like in the 40s of grams usage this month on the products that I actually used. Now for the 2 products, because I used up 2, that we are going to be rolling in to replace those. This was actually really hard because I used up 2 hair products, which meant that I technically had to roll in 2 additional hair products, and I had to pick a product that started with the letter of the alphabet that I haven't used already. And this was so difficult, and I managed to just squeeze by. So the 2 products are kind of very similar, like the same step in my hair care routine. So that's a bit of a bummer because I'm not going to be able to focus on both of them at the same time. But I was able to find a letter that kind of corresponded with it in my hair care collection that I already have. I have this Kristen S Strand Strengthening Reconstructive Moisture Mask for all hair types. This, I believe, is a full size, and I got this as a freebie from Ulta a little while back. And yeah, so I have this big old tub of like a deep conditioner basically, and I'm actually really excited because I've never tried anything from this brand before, so this will be a really nice one to be able to try out and see what my thoughts are. So this will be coming into the project, and I did weigh this today to get like a starting weight, and this one currently weighs 277.28 grams. The last thing that I'm going to be rolling in starts with the letter R, so this is Redken, and this is their Extreme Length Triple Action Treatment. So I feel like this again is another like kind of deep conditioning kind of mask to use like instead of a conditioner. So same type of step I feel like as the Kristen S one. Now this is again another travel size. It just happened that like I had nothing else in full size that corresponded with one of the letters that I had left, so this is what I chose. And I did use up the Shea Moisture one, which is also a travel size, and did bring that into this project. I think that's okay, and I think that because I was trying to stick with the letters that I had left, I'm just gonna say, you know, it follows the rules. Even though I was trying to do full-size products only, I'm still mostly focusing on full size. But if this case comes up, then I am totally okay with putting in a travel size product. It still gets me to use it and get it out of my collection, to form an opinion on it and things like that. So still helpful. I'm not sure which I'll start with first. Maybe I'll start with this one first just because it's smaller, or maybe I will like interchange them and switch them up every time I use or need a deep conditioner. We'll see. We'll see. Next update, you'll see the progress, and that'll kind of tell you how I ended up using it. But I did weigh this to start off with, and this currently weighs 37.04 grams. Okay, so that is everything. That's all of my progress for my self-care project pan this past month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. This one was a little more exciting, so that was fun for me. And if you are doing a project pan of any sort, let me know down below. What kind of project pan are you doing? How is your progress going? I love to hear from you guys. And also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. And I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Bye.